Good evening and welcome to Naija Futboll Addicts, where we review, preview, and interview our Naija fans. I'm here with a Chelsea fan today, a man that knows how to analyze football very well. I know you're going to be fair today. Sir, what do you think about the match today? Their winning would have just cemented the top four for them, but man, unfortunately, they lost.
I don't know. I had a premonition as to the fact that Arsenal would lose the match against Tottenham. And yesterday, when the Chelsea match was on, there were so many Arsenal fans that came to watch the match. So I was expecting many Arsenal fans at this ground today. But somehow I found a place, half of them were not around. But that's by the way. The point is, I think ARTETA made tactical error. The strategy was faulty. From the way Holding played, it was like Holding was given an instruction on song.
Yeah.
And he mismanaged it. The other side of it is that Tottenham is an attacking team. Their coach is an attacking coach.
Yeah.
You understand? And I thought that Arteta would have choked his midfield. You understand? So that he would have just taken 3 back and then have about 5 at the midfield, using the wing back players, 2 left and right, and then having 2 left and right again at the midfield with an extra person, so that they can convert to strengthen the defense to 5. The 3 to 5, they'll convert to defense, and then they go back to the mid. That wing back tactics is what you would have done. If you had choked this midfield, they would have stopped the attacking run of Tottenham.
Yeah.
But the way it is, I think the tactics was wrong. He was not supposed to play that tactics against a team like Tottenham. And of course, the Tottenham coach is more experienced than he is, and he's a very sound coach. So of course, he saw through the error of the strategy and he broke it.
Yeah.
You know.
It's 1-0 before the red card. Do you think if the red card wasn't there, that they'll still come back?
It's not the red card, like I said. It's a tactical error on the part of the Arsenal coach. Yes, he did not prepare his midfield solidly enough to reduce the pressure of the attack that naturally would come from Tottenham. So the players had to resort to self-help, violating the rules and all that. So the robust football Arsenal tried to play today is not Arsenal style. Arsenal is a brilliant team with good flowing football, entertaining football. But they were struggling today. But the consolation the Arsenal fans have is that Holding is not a regular player. So he's just coming for White. White was on the bench. So by the time White returns to his position, Holding will go back to where he used to be. And of course, Arsenal will now be able to have what they expect as their regular team that has given them good results this season. So I believe that in their subsequent matches, they'll be able to pick up and do better, except that they are going to face a relegation-bound team.
Everton.
And they are also going to face Newcastle. Newcastle is a strong, rich team now. They have enriched the team and all that, and they don't want to go to relegation anyway. So naturally, I think it's going to be a tough time for Arsenal ahead. But it's not going to be any easier for Tottenham equally.
They are playing Burnley.
Because Burnley has a loan that they must pay. And so if they lose and they go to relegation, they would have to pay 50-something million or something pounds at once. That's the condition. So they need to remain in the Premier League. So if they remain, from their revenue, deductions will be made. So there are reasons for all the teams to be desperate to win the remaining matches, especially between Tottenham and Arsenal. So we can't predict who is going to take the 4th position. Because 1st, 2nd, and 3rd are gone. The 3rd is gone. The world champions have taken the 3rd position, very respectfully, without much as.
As a neutral fan now, between Tottenham and Arsenal, who do you think deserves to be in the Champions League? Or who do you think will represent England very well in the Champions League?
Arsenal.
Both teams are equally good. They're actually good. Because you see, Champions League is played on the field, but I think 60% of the games of Champions League are played from the bench. And the quality of your bench most times defines what happens. And that's what happened between Real Madrid and our dear Man City. You understand? Guardiola showed disrespect for the bench of Real. For him to think that because he had 2 goals or whatever lead, he was now reducing his team strength. While Ancelotti, a genius, was busy building his team, was strengthening his team even with the few minutes left. And in less than 5 minutes, Guardiola lost the lead. So Champions League is not a competition that is played only by players. The coaches play as well in terms of tactics, in terms of strategy, in terms of use of material, man and material. So everything is thrown into Champions League. So, but I think they would both do well. ARTETA growing, Conte a developed coach and tactician. So I believe.
Yeah. Now, when you look at Arsenal today, quite a lot of Arsenal fans believe that they should have started Lacazette instead of him.
No. I don't think so. I think the coach was right about the selection.
Okay.
He was right about the selection. The only error was the tactics he played was not fit for a team like Tottenham. And when you're playing against a coach like Conte, you don't underestimate his team.
All right. Between Tottenham and Arsenal, knowing whether Tottenham have Newcastle, Arsenal have Newcastle and Everton to play. Tottenham have Norwich and Burnley.
Burnley, yes.
Who do you think will make it? With 1 point, Arsenal are 1 point ahead now. Who do you think still have the edge to make it?
You must recognize the fact that White will be returning.
Yes.
And Arsenal, even though they are losing holding for red card for some matches, Arsenal is not going to be at disadvantage as per quality of selection in their next match. So they'll be coming back with full strength. So it's just good that it was a substitute player or a second 11 player that committed the red. Got the red card. So Arsenal will be in full strength in the subsequent match, but for injury. Barring any injury, they will be in full strength. And it depends on the bench.
Thank you so much.